make you feel so.
1975 was one of those years where the music didn't just play, it took over.
More precious than silver, more precious than diamonds.
A Family from Watts shot straight to #1 on both charts, then disappeared almost as fast as they rose.
Of just what you mean to me.
Two legends recorded a duet so perfect, you'd swear they were standing shoulder to shoulder, even though they never met in the studio. And a cartoon-style funk anthem became the sound of an entire summer before evaporating like it never happened. These songs hit hard, ruled their moment, and then slipped out of the spotlight. But not tonight. Stay with me, because each track on this list gets more surprising and the #1 one-hit wonder of 1975. It didn't just dominate a season, it rewired the entire country for a moment in time. Number 12, Boogie Fever by the Silvers. A Family from Watts landed a glittery disco chant that felt like liquid mirror balls. Released on Capitol as disco took hold, the Silvers turned a whispery, "I got the boogie fever," into an unstoppable hook. The arrangement leans on tight family harmonies and a campy, kitschy chant that somehow reads as pure, contagious joy. Imagine roller skates and mint sequin jackets, a groove built for packed rinks and Saturday night sparkles. It climbed to #1 on both the Hot 100 and the R&B chart in early 1976. A rare double chart moment, and yet the band never repeated this crossover triumph. Listen for that whispering chant. It's the sound of a room erupting in unison before the chorus lands. Number 11, We Belong Together by the Spinners, featuring Dionne Warwick. A lush duet that never quite existed the way it sounds on record. Released during the Spinners' Atlantic prime, the track strings together sweeping arrangements and duet vocals that feel electric. Even though the group and the guest singer were never in the same studio. The orchestration breathes like late summer air. The duet chemistry reads as if two artists fed off each other in real time. It never broke the top 10, overshadowed by larger hits, but the emotional pull remains. Put it on, and you're slow dancing at a family reunion, the strings swelling while someone whispers into your ear. The magic is in the illusion, a flawless blend of voices that somehow convinces you it was always meant to be. Number 10, Babyface by Wing and a prayer fife and drum corps. Marching band intensity meets disco sparkle in a track that sounds like a parade crashing a nightclub. Led by Harold Wheeler and built out of studio precision, the record takes a Tin Pan Alley standard and spins it into a clapping, horn-forward groove. Horns blast with military snap. Drums roll like a marching corps. Beneath it all, a disco heartbeat keeps bodies moving. It's quirky and slightly absurd, but effective in the way only an audacious arrangement can be. That combination pushed the single to number 14 on the R&B chart. and for a moment, the country was clapping along to a song that felt equal parts pep rally and late-night dance floor. Number 9. Love Won't Let Me Wait by Major Harris.
Honey, not tonight.
A slow jam built to fill the dark with heat.
And I refuse to leave.
Major Harris stepped from group work into a solo moment that folded lush strings into a quiet storm pocket.
In more ways than one.
His spoken word intro arrives like a secret close mic whisper.
Till I see the morning sun.
The kind of opening that makes the lights feel lower and the room smaller.
Down the lights and take my.
The arrangement balances orchestral swells and restrained rhythm,
We'll
letting Harris's breathy delivery carry every line.
spend the night and wonder.
It climbed to number 5 on the Hot 100 and hit number 1 on the R&B chart.
Take a flight
And it became the record you played when the candles were lit and conversation fell away.
for myself, and it's because
Listen for that intimate spoken opening. It's the hook before the hook. The moment that tells you this song is for late-night confessions.
girl.
Number 8. To Each His Own by Faith, Hope, and Charity. Van McCoy's influence shines through in a disco number with gospel depth. The trio blends tight harmony lines with strings that lift the chorus into assurance instead of frivolity. The groove invites dancing while the lyrics offer a steadier message, a disco floor that doubles as a place of affirmation. It rose to number 1 on the R&B chart and cracked the pop top 50. And in performance, the trio sounded like they were singing a declaration as much as a party tune. Listen for the string swells that turn each chorus into a small, exultant release disco with a Sunday morning heartbeat. Number 7, Without You by Ruby Winters. A country soul cover that trades pop polish for aching truth. Released in December 1975 on Playboy Records, Ruby Winters takes a familiar ballad and empties it of artifice, leaving voice and feeling alone in the room. She brings a Tennessee-born vulnerability that sits between country ache and soul grit. The performance doesn't roar, it lingers, on the small cracks and the holding breaths that tell you everything is not okay. It only reached number 96 on the R&B chart. But among those who found it, this version lives like a hidden letter, personal, raw, memorable. Listen for the tiny breaks in her tone. They're the punctuation that makes the whole song feel lived in. Number 6, The Agony and the Ecstasy by Smokey Robinson. Soft falsetto and diary-like intimacy mark this early solo Smokey moment. Fresh from leaving the Miracles, Robinson crafted a track that reads like a private notebook sung aloud. The arrangement keeps space around his voice, letting small, melodic choices and breathy phrasing carry emotional weight. It climbed to number 7 on the R&B chart, and though it didn't storm the pop charts, It became one of those songs you keep for the ache it gives you. Put it on, and you're back in a bedroom, scribbling lines a track for quiet reflection. For nights when sorrow feels like a friend you know too well. Listen for the way Smokey hovers on certain syllables, as if trying to keep the truth from slipping away. Number 5, I Can't Live a Dream by Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. An unexpected blue-eyed soul moment where the Four Seasons brush up against Philly's polish. Released on Warner Brothers, the track layers smooth orchestration under Valli's signature falsetto and slides into a late-night AM radio space. It reads like an adult contemporary secret that crept into soul territory. The kind of song that plays after the stylistics and before a slow folk tune. It became a top 10 adult contemporary hit, while barely registering on R&B charts, making it a crossover oddity that still carries the tenderness of the era. Listen for the falsetto's fragile lift on the chorus. It's the tender pivot that gives the song its emotional center. Number 4, Dance With Me by Rufus, featuring Chaka Khan. A breezy groove with swagger in every breath. Riding Rufus's deep pocket and Chaka Khan's playful command, the song feels alive with club sweat and neon energy. A bouncy bass line pushes the rhythm, while synth accents and Chaka's teasing delivery turn the track into irresistible motion. It peaked at number 39 on the Hot 100 and hit number 5 on the R&B chart. Often living in the shade of bigger Rufus hits, but still packing a dance floor punch. Put this one on, and you can feel the crowd lean forward, the bass nudging hips, the chorus catching in the throat. Listen for the synth stabs, they puncture the groove in the exact places your feet want to move. Number 3, Supernatural Thing by Ben E. King. A comeback that sounded both spacey and rooted. Ben E. King tapped a falsetto-laced groove that felt modern and classic at once. The bass pocket moves with a subtle swagger, the arrangement leaving room for small, slippery vocal runs that float above the beat. It reached number 1 on the R&B chart and slid into the rare groove canon for DJs and crate diggers. The track has that late-night, vibe-heavy aura that makes it perfect for slow dancing or for DJs who want to change the mood without warning. Listen for the airy falsetto lines. They're the part that lifts the track off the floor and into something almost otherworldly. Number 2, Walk Away From Love by David Ruffin. A post-Temptations high point, heartbreaking and dignified in one breath. Released late in 1975 and written and produced by familiar hands, the record stacks strings and a gentle pulse under Ruffin's rugged voice. That signature falsetto stretch on the title line slices straight to the heart. It climbed to number 9 on the Hot 100 and hit number 1 on the R&B chart, giving Ruffin a solo peak full of pride and weariness. The track feels like late-night honesty, the kind you don't say to anyone but still sing to your pillow. Listen for the falsetto crack. It's the tiny fracture that makes every line feel true. Number 1, Dynamite by Bazooka. Funk turned cartoon, and the entire summer repeated its chant. Created as a studio group and produced with an overt brassy approach, the song detonated with cowbell, bold horns, and a shouted hook that lodged in the national ear. It hit number 10 on the Hot 100 and became an R&B party staple overnight. The track is outrageous and proud of that fact. It's the kind of record kids learned by heart at block parties while DJs played it like gospel. Put it on and you'll hear the chant and know exactly where you were the first time it blasted over the speakers. Listen for the shouted dynamite. It's the sound that took over the room. 1975 gave us grooves that came and went like flashes of lightning, but the feelings they gave us never really left. If one of these tracks stirred a memory, drop your top 3 in the comments, the ones you played on repeat, the ones you forgot, the ones that still hit deep. And if you're new to R&B Grove, go ahead and subscribe. We've got more stories, more vinyl moments, and more soul waiting for you. Before you go, don't miss our next deep dive, the rare grooves that shaped the 70s in ways the charts never showed. Trust me, you'll hear something you haven't felt in years.